One of the most exciting reveals at San Diego Comic-Con 2019 was the announcement that there was a Blade movie coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that Academy Award winner Mahershala Ali would be playing the titular vampire hunter. But Ali's casting really caused a buzz, especially amongst those who work, or have previously worked, in the world of Marvel. And in this video, we'll be looking at how some of those Marvel stars reacted to his casting. When Marvel Studios head honcho Kevin Feige spoke about Mahershala Ali's casting as Blade, he seemed just as excited about it as the rest of us.
He's going to destroy the part. I mean, it's a dream.
Feige revealed that Ali playing Blade came about in a very unexpected way, with the immensely talented Moonlight and Green Book star calling up Marvel and expressing an interest in playing the role after he won his second Oscar for the latter of those two movies. Feige simply said, "When Mahershala calls, you answer." And we're glad you did, Mr. Feige, as are a bunch of other Marvel stars. Let's start off with the aforementioned Snipes, who spoke to comicbook.com about the casting. Snipes was quoted as saying, "To all the daywalkers losing their mind right now, chillax." Although the news comes as a surprise, it's all good. Such is the business of entertainment. Much peace to the MCU crew, always a fan, so nah fret, nah worry. It's not the end of the story. He continued, "Congratulations and salam to Mahershala Ali, a beautiful and talented artist whose expressions I look forward to experiencing for many years to come. Inshallah, we will someday work together. Welcome to the Daywalker Clique." So that was actually really nice. He could have very easily been annoyed that he wasn't chosen by Marvel Studios to play the iconic Daywalker, or even thrown shade at the whole movie itself. Next up was Guardians of the Galaxy actor Chris Pratt, who, of course, plays Star-Lord in the MCU.
Who?
In a recent interview with Variety, Pratt spoke about Marvel's Phase 4 announcements and expressed genuine excitement about Ali's casting, saying, "Oh my god, I can't wait to see Blade. That to me is going to be so sick. I'm a huge fan of the original. Mahershala Ali as Blade? When I heard that, I was like, oh my god, I've got to see that." Then there was Tom Hiddleston, the British actor who famously played the incredibly popular MCU character Loki,
And I am burdened with glorious purpose.
and who actually greeted Ali on stage after the announcement of his casting. We don't know what he said to Ali, but a picture can speak 1,000 words, and Hiddleston was clearly elated with the news, as he was photographed giving Ali a great big hug. Hey, maybe Blade will appear in the Loki TV series at some point. Taika Waititi's reaction may have been the most wholesome of them all, however. The Thor Ragnarok director, who of course also plays Korg in the MCU,
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Korg. I'm kind of like the leader in here.
was also on stage when Ali emerged to announce his arrival to the franchise, and Waititi's reaction was caught on camera. Cara DeFrias, the former director of experience design for Vice President Joe Biden at the White House, uploaded a photo of Waititi looking absolutely enamored at Ali. Just look at his face, it's like he's in love. Scarlett Johansson and Jeremy Renner could also be seen in the same photo, both of whom had their own good news to share that day, in the form of Johansson's Black Widow movie and Renner's Hawkeye series. Johansson looked absolutely delighted, whereas Renner had a look on his face that suggested he was wondering, why the heck isn't Hawkeye getting a movie? Bryan Tyree Henry was also on stage when Ali's casting was announced. Henry, of course, voiced Jefferson Davis, the police officer father of Miles Morales in 2018's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
You're driving me up out of school.
I love you, Dad.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
And he'll be appearing in the MCU in The Eternals. As Ali put the cap on, Henry smiled a huge smile and raised his hand in the air to celebrate. He looked genuinely overjoyed. Cheo Hodari Coker, who co-created the Luke Cage Netflix series in which Ali portrayed the villainous Cottonmouth, tweeted his reaction to the news of Ali's casting as well. He wrote, 2 Oscars, a surefire Emmy, and now a Marvel franchise of his very own. Everybody wants to be the king, and Mahershala is the king. All things considered though, the stars of the Marvel Universe seem to be extremely happy, both for Mahershala Ali, as he's clearly a very popular dude, and because Mahershala Ali will be portraying Blade, because he was quite clearly born to play the role. And if you didn't already know that, just watch him in 2019's Alita Battle Angel. He played Vector in that movie, and although Vector was an entrepreneur with criminal connections, which doesn't sound anything like Blade at all, Ali's performance as the character pretty much served as an audition for his role as the shade-wearing vampire hunter, and he undoubtedly absolutely nailed it, like he does most things. How did you react to Mahershala Ali's casting as Blade? Did you enjoy seeing how his fellow Marvel stars reacted? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ScreenRant for more great videos just like this one. We'll see you guys next time.